This is Cancer in the Oracle, and I am not sure where I am going to put this message, but it is my hope that wherever I put this message, it is going to be heard by people whose hearts are in alignment to receive this message. I have been reverse engineering lack and poverty to discover the things that block prosperity and abundance. Yes. And I don't want to give you something that I read in somebody else's book about this. I want this information to be new, in you new, right? So what blocks abundance, this is key. It's not how much you have in your life, in your account, whatever it may be. Prosperity is the meaning that you assign to the things that are in your life. So I can have $0 and I could honestly say I am so wealthy. Like, it's just blowing my mind how much wealth I have, and I'm looking at a 0. And so what I'm doing is I am practicing the art of detachment from what I perceive. And this is what Makali helps us to do, to detach the perception from what we perceive so that we're not creating a recipe for more lack. Okay? So what does the 0 mean to you? That's what determines what abundance is. Abundance and prosperity energetically doesn't have anything to do with what you have or do not have. What meaning are you assigning to it? And are you assigning meanings to things that actually benefit you? Or are you assigning meaning to things based on past traumatic experiences, which reaffirms the very thing that you are trying to release? You might need to take this back and listen to this a couple of times. It took me 2 weeks to get this one answer that I'm giving you right now, of consistent application of mindset reset and detoxing the shame around the lack and the thing that I felt like wasn't enough. So remember, the key is your perception and what meaning you are assigning to things. So prosperity is the level of gratitude that you feel for what you have, right? And you shift your focus away from what you don't have, and you focus and hone all the way in on what you do have, and be grateful for that. So I'm going to give you a really quick exercise for those of you who have not signed up for Mindset Reset Shame Detox, the sacred support group for starseeds on our website. I highly recommend this. However, I'm going to give you one exercise, and I have many exercises like this. It's really like getting to a point now where it's infinite. It's infinite, and I'm fucking in love with myself and amazed right now. So let me show you how you test this out. I want you to look around you right now and grab anything that is within your reach. Okay? My team is trying to get my attention. I know I'm supposed to be in a meeting right now, but I wanted to do this. So listen, grab something that's in your reach. Okay? Once you grab something that's within your reach, wherever you are, look at it and ask yourself, does that thing that you grab reflect abundance? And then ask yourself, how does it reflect abundance? Okay? And this is going to tell you the truth about where you are as far as the way you perceive things and the meanings that you assign to them. Now, I'm going to give you an example. Because when we are stuck in these poor mindsets, it can be really difficult to think in a new way, because you have not practiced your vibration being cleaned up enough. So what happens is you lack the neuroplasticity within the brain to perceive things from a space of abundance. So I want to help you out. So I'm going to give you a great example. I have a cup of tea right beside me, and this is the last tea bag of one of my most favorite teas, and I went to 3 stores and could not find it. Okay, now I'm looking at this cup of tea. What meaning am I going to assign to this cup of tea? Am I going to look at this cup of tea and judge the fact that I only have one? Okay, I couldn't find any more, and so each time I look at this tea, I'm thinking and I'm sending my energy and attention into the fact that I don't have any more of it. And I might start to feel anxiety about not being able to find this favorite tea anymore. All of those things are reflections of my true perception. Now see, if I am doing an abundance spell, which means now I have to perceive things in an abundant way. So after you see yourself truly where you are, remove your judgment from it, because whatever that thing is that you grab, your first thought might be, damn, this is my last one. You know, or damn, look, it's broke. I ain't even got the money to get another one. You know, these are the lacks and the mindsets that support poverty. So instead of doing that, I'm going to look at this cup of tea and I'm going to say, wow, I have the last bag of tea possibly in my whole zip code. That makes this sip super fucking special right now. And I'm going to sip this with satisfaction so deep that I am just satiated and grateful for this tea, and I don't even care if they never make any more again. This present moment means more to me than a possible future moment that may or may not happen. Did you catch that? Alright, so I don't call myself the oracle for no reason, and I've been through so many things in life. I think I probably have been through every damn thing you've been through, and it's probably 200,000 people go hear this message. And I'm not talking about my past, like just this one, but it benefited me so much because of the practices, the strategies, the principles, and the mindsets that I apply. So you don't have to work with my colleague to do this if you don't want to. It's up to you. But, you know, I really think that if we're going to be doing shadow work and delving into ancient traumas and painful things and that we have avoided facing, it just makes sense to me to have a divine mother to be with you and assist you as you are doing that. That just makes sense to me. But, you know, if you can make it make sense to not work with spirit guides or divine mother or even Mama Earth, whatever it may be, that's fine too. I have no judgment towards anybody about anything that they decide to do. So share this with someone. If this like gave you clarity and just kind of, I know it did. I know it did. So I don't even know why I'm saying if. But share this with somebody. I don't care who it is. Share it with somebody, anybody. It don't matter. And just take what resonates and leave what don't. That's it. We got to stop looking for messages from people that's going to only be what resonates with us. And as soon as they say something that don't resonate, we throw the baby out with the bathwater. This is why we do not evolve and we get stuck in the sunken place, y'all. So share this. I want to see how many people share this message. So if you are really, really appreciative of this moment that we just created together by me creating this content and by you listening to it, drop a comment below and say, I appreciate this message. Super simple, super simple. I appreciate this message. And then share it with somebody. And just by doing that one thing alone, you are planting a seed for abundance and prosperity, because you connected with me via the laws of the universe. And because this message resonated with you, that means that you can now hold this same positive mindset, this positive charge within your own consciousness and state of awareness, which means don't even be surprised if a miracle happens after you do what I have instructed you to do, which is just 2 steps. And one last thing that I would like to ask of you. If you would like this video, and click on all my links below and follow me everywhere I am, because I want to make sure that I am sharing these messages with people on every platform possible, because that's just how much I believe in the mission that my soul has been given, and that's how much I believe and know that we are here to shift the paradigm. Big pyramid shit style. For those of you who are my day ones and been with me for a minute, y'all already know how we about to close this out, right? Can you say it with me? Man, your third eye has just been kissed. Peace, power, and prosperity.